Hook, the paradox of Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie was a monumental figure in American history, embodying the extremes of the Gilded Age. The quintessential self-made man, a ruthless titan of industry, and the philanthropic patron saint of libraries. His legacy is both inspiring and controversial, reflecting the triumphs and contradictions of an era that shaped modern America. The quintessential rags to riches story. Carnegie's life is the archetype of the American dream. Humble beginnings. Born in 1835 in a one-room weaver's cottage in Dunfermline, Scotland, Carnegie's family immigrated to the U.S. in 1848, settling in Allegheny, Pennsylvania, in search of a better life. First jobs. At age 13, he worked as a bobbin boy in a cotton factory, earning just $1.20 a week. His keen mind and work ethic soon got him a job as a telegraph messenger, where his talent for Morse code set him apart. The railroad. Carnegie's big break came at the Pennsylvania Railroad under Thomas A. Scott. Here, he learned the art of business, investment, and management, skills that would serve as the bedrock of his empire. The rise of a steel titan. Carnegie saw America's future in steel and seized it. Carnegie Steel Company. He established what would become the world's most productive steel company, centered in Pittsburgh. Vertical integration. Carnegie revolutionized industry by controlling every step of steel production. Raw materials, owned iron ore and coal mines. Transportation, controlled railroads and ships moving materials. Production, ran coke ovens, blast furnaces, and steel mills. Result. This total control slashed costs, boosted efficiency, and crushed the competition. Relentless efficiency. Carnegie was obsessed with innovation and cost-cutting, championing the Bessemer process for mass steel production. His mantra, watch the costs, and the profits will take care of themselves. The two sides of Andrew Carnegie, robber baron or captain of industry. Carnegie's legacy is a study in contrasts, admired as a visionary, decried as an oppressor. The robber baron, the Homestead Strike, 1892. While Carnegie vacationed in Scotland, his partner Henry Clay Frick locked out steelworkers protesting wage cuts at Homestead Steel Works. Frick's use of Pinkerton agents led to a violent clash, leaving at least 10 dead. The state militia broke the strike, crushing union influence, despite Carnegie's professed sympathy for workers. Labor conditions. Carnegie's workers toiled in dangerous conditions, 12-hour days, 7 days a week for low wages, while he rewarded only his top managers richly. Immense wealth. Carnegie's fortune topped $300 billion in today's dollars, highlighting the era's staggering economic inequality. The captain of industry and philanthropist. In his later years, Carnegie became a world-changing philanthropist, the gospel of wealth. Carnegie argued that the rich have a moral duty to use their fortunes for the common good, not for personal luxury or inheritance, giving it away. He donated over 90% of his wealth, about $350 million, billions today, to causes promoting education, peace, and civic improvement. Libraries funded 509 libraries worldwide, including 1,679 in the U.S., opening doors to self-education and opportunity. Education founded Carnegie Mellon University and the Carnegie Institution for Science. World peace supported the Peace Palace at The Hague and promoted international arbitration. Other causes donated church organs and set up pension funds for teachers and community heroes. Legacy, a lasting and controversial impact. Carnegie's legacy is complex and enduring. Industrial backbone. He helped build modern America's infrastructure and set new standards for business efficiency. Controversial methods. His treatment of labor and accumulation of wealth sparked fierce debate about fairness, power, and social responsibility. Philanthropic vision. His gifts transformed public education, science, and culture, inspiring generations of philanthropists. His most famous credo sums up his life's philosophy. The man who dies thus rich, dies disgraced. Andrew Carnegie did not die disgraced. He died having given away his fortune, leaving a permanent mark on both the American landscape and its conscience, a monument to ambition, contradiction, and the transformative power of giving back. Further reflection, Carnegie's story continues to provoke discussion. Was he a visionary builder or a ruthless monopolist? A friend to the common man or an enemy of labor? Perhaps, like America itself, he was all these things at once. A man of his age, whose legacy still shapes our world today,